Hey, I watched Youth in Revolt yesterday. I enjoyed it. I give it a 7. It was written by Gustin Nash and directed by Miguel Arteta. I had never heard of either of the names, so I was kind of excited to see it. And I enjoy Michael Cera, as well as most of the people in the movie. Also stars Zach Galifianakis, Justin Long, Ray Liotta, Steve Buscemi, Portia Doubleday, who I don't really know, is the female lead. She does a good job. It's about Michael Cera is a young man, very inhibited, very polite, overly, perhaps, and he falls in love while on vacation with a girl, and he feels he needs to create another persona, an evil persona, in order to get back to her and make her fall in love with him. And it pretty much works. It was very funny, also very touching, very wise in the ways of love, at least from the guy's point of view, young man's point of view. I could have used more. I could have used more of everything, pretty much. Galifianakis disappears, but is explained. I just could have used more. His best friend, who lives in a tent, maybe, disappears, kind of. And the stories are kind of completed with bits of animation. And there's animation throughout, which is kind of clever, and it speeds up the story. But, you know, it's still, I wouldn't call it jarring, but it does kind of take you out of it just a tad bit. But again, I think it's a really good movie, a 7. You know, 7 is good. I thought about giving it an 8, because it is a good movie. But I found that I haven't been thinking about it. I haven't been replaying it in my head enough to give it an 8. I thought I would be doing more of that. And even though I just watched it yesterday, I am struggling to remember details about it, particularly how it ended. So I know that's probably more of my bad, but I thought that, you know, that's probably a good difference between an 8 and a 7, is how much I think about it. And so, 7. I'm going for Youth in Revolt. If you're a fan of Michael Cera's, he does a very good job here. One of his better performances, I'd say. You get to see an aspect of him that you don't really get to in his other roles. He's always good, and he's good here. All the acting's good. Justin Long plays a out-of-type character, I'd say. I thought he was good. Again, all of the movie's filled with character actors, and they're all very good, very funny. So again, it's a good movie. I think you should rent it, definitely, especially if you're in the mood to laugh. Also, if you know you're a guy and you like romantic tales from the guy's point of view, I would definitely recommend it on that too. So I think I've covered everything I want to say. Left me wanting more. Youth in Revolt. Give it a 7 though. It's good stuff. Check it out. Thanks.